guys, like I always say, what's up? It's Mon Clips, or you may know me as the owner / one out of the 4 of the Harmony X5 team. Wait, wait, 4? We're only 3. Yes, we are looking for a 4th member for our Harmony X5 team. We essentially want 5, but we're looking for a 4th one right now. So if you are interested in creating 5th Harmony videos for us on our team, please let me, Lexi, or Alma know in the comments below, and we will check out your YouTube. We'll ask you a few questions, and then we'll get situated in getting you set up to be part of our team. So if you're interested, as I said again, let me, Lexi, or Alma know in the comments below. So let's get started. I'm only using photos of me today. I'm not going to be showing you the front of the scrapbook or inside just because there are family photos and I don't want to be showing those. So I'm just doing me today and I'll show you how to do that because you guys have already seen what I look like and so I don't mind. So this is the back of the scrapbook. So you can just get any scrapbook you want. This is my back of it. I really like it. Nice colors. I suggest if you're doing something with family, get something that has a lot of color, something that pops. If you're doing anything with weddings or something about love, you can go a little bit softer tones, maybe whites, browns, things like that. But for family, I like to do something that pops. So if you're lost for time, you thought, oh shoot, I really want to make a friend a scrapbook. It's last minute, I don't know what to do. You can buy this special type of paper. It's called the Deluxe Scrapbooking Paper, Easy 123 or Simple 123, sorry. They have many different ones, different types, different companies. I bought mine at Costco. You can buy yours at Michael's, craft store, wherever you are going to get your stuff from. But it's really cool. They have like these little circles that you can just easily cut out your photo from. And then you place it on there in that shape. And then you add it and it looks really, really cool. And you are not wasting all that time of thinking, okay, where am I going to set my photo? How's it going to look? And what type of paper am I going to use? I don't have a lot of them left because I have been using them. I've been making a lot of scrapbooks lately. But I'll show you the back here. As you can see, some of the samples. That's how you can do it. It's so easy and you can make a scrapbook in like a day if you want. If it's not a big deal and you're not in a big hurry and you really want to take time to make a beautiful scrapbook, I am going to show you the other paper that you can use as well. Before our first step, we have to choose our paper. Now you're probably wondering what paper to use. You go to Michael's or you go to your store and you say, oh, what paper am I going to buy? I've never scrapbooked before. What am I going to do? Don't worry, this is why we call it a beginner's scrapbooking video. So I'm showing you guys right here, this is called embossed photo paper or embossed paper. It's not really photo paper, it's embossed paper. And as you can see, embossed paper is a type of paper where it's like 3D and it kind of is rough and it has all these different designs in it. What I'm recommending is that you use a one-tone paper, not a 3-color, not a polka dot color thing with all these different colors in it. Because, look at my photo. Yes, that's me. Haha, beautiful me. I have red, blue, all these different colors on me. And by me having a colored polka dot background, it's really going to offset my focal point, which is my photo. So make sure you're using a 1 or 2-tone embossed paper. So I have my photos here. And we're thinking, okay, how do I choose a photo? For step 1, we're choosing our photos. So photos that are not blurry. This one's not blurry. Nice, beautiful. Yes, I know I am posing way too hard for that photo. It's not blurry. The sides are perfect. Great size. What else? This one, here we go. This one, oh, I don't want to bend my photo, but this is nice, not blurry. Again, perfect size, lots of color, and looks great. Photos that you don't want to use. This is for my grandma, so she probably wouldn't really care what they look like, but if you're doing professional scrapbooking, for a friend or for a family member, you do not want to use photos that are really small, and you don't want to use photos that have this little white line at the bottom. As you can see, We really don't want that white line. It really offsets the photo and just doesn't look that great. Now, if I asked you to choose from the photo on the right and the photo on the left, I'm pretty sure that you would say that you would use the photo on the right for your scrapbook instead of the photo on the left. If you really are desperate and you really like the photo, you could go ahead and take the photo and cut the white part out. But then again, if this is first time scrapbooking, you might ruin the photo and the photo might be a little lopsided, so I really wouldn't recommend that. But if you really like the photo, go ahead, use it like that, or cut out the white part. For our second step, we're going to be making the scrapbooking part. So go ahead and take your embossed paper and just slowly, as I say this again, slowly rip it out. Whew, that was close. Slowly rip that out, making sure there are no rips or tears. You don't want rips or tears. They are, A, don't look good, and B, is going to wear out your photos over time, so make sure that it is nice and neat. For the creative part, mix, match, and layer your non-taped photos. Put them anywhere you want, any size, and in any shape. I just scattered mine all over the page. It did take me a while to figure out where I wanted my photos to go, so don't fret, it does take a bit of time, but once you get it, it looks amazing. As you can see, this is what my final product looks like. I will turn it around in a second to show you guys just over here. Here we go. So I started with a big picture at the top and worked my way down. Make sure that you are separating them and having some big ones at the top and not just all the small ones at the bottom. Just mix and match, make it different, make it look cool, presentable. That's all you want to do, is making sure that it does look presentable. Oh, and one more tip. Make sure it fits on the page. No one wants a scrapbook with pictures hanging off the side. Trust me, not pretty. Alright, it's time for step 3. We are almost halfway done. We just gotta stick on our photos. Alright, so sticking on your photos, you're gonna want to choose some tape. I don't recommend using just any regular tape. You are gonna have to go to the store and buy some adhesive tape, or some double-sided mounting squares, which is what I'm using. These are Recollections double-sided mounting squares. They are photo-safe, acid-free, and permanent. They are actual size. That's how they look like. It shows you there. You can't really see it, but they're really good. They're easy to put on, and they're safe for your photos. That if you ever somehow need to take it off, you will be able to. Might be a little bit tricky because it is permanent, but they really, really work well. Don't use any other regular tape, because when you're going to put them inside your slit, the photos might come off, they might fall off, and you're going to be left with a huge mess. Alright, so now that I have everything aligned, excuse me, I'm going to put these on. I'll show you what they look like. So they're little they're little squares that's sticky at the back, and then you peel this off and it's sticky here as well, so they stick completely. So I think I'm going to start with my bottom one first. You can go from top to bottom, doesn't matter. I'm just going to see where my photo is and turn that over. I'm going to stick these on. I'm going to show you. So just stick one on each corner. I like to peel them off after, and I just like to stick them first and then peel them off after. I find it's much easier. Make sure that when you are putting them on, you're really pressing down hard. You don't want to, after realize you need to realign something, try to take it off, and then the stickies stick to the actual paper and not your photo, and you're screwed, and you're thinking, well, I wasted this paper. Now what do I do? So make sure that you really, really stick it down. You don't want those stickies on the back of your paper. Trust me. Alright, you can put one in the middle. I like to, just for extra protection. You don't have to if you don't want to use that many. But I do like to put one in the middle, just to make sure that my middle part is not going like this. Alright, so just go ahead and peel them off. Peel those off. These do make a mess, so make sure that you have a garbage can handy. I learned from my mistake. So I'm going to go ahead and put this on. I may not get it right the first time, but as long as it's, as long as it's pretty straight, then I am content. All right, perfect. Now go ahead and just rub that down. Rub it. Make sure that it's really nice and stuck together. So go ahead and finish doing all your photos, and then we will come back and see how it looks. Last but not least, the final picture. You gotta make sure this one looks really nice because it's the focal point. Everyone's gonna zoom in on this picture first because it's at the top. This is like magazine, like posing guys here, okay? This is some real good shiz. So I'm putting this in because it's my favorite photo of me. I love it, and I think my grandma will too. Scrapbooks are great for any occasion. Christmas, birthdays, anniversaries, friendship anniversaries, anything you want to do. I gave my parents a Christmas one last year and they ate it all up. I mean, just loved it so much. So trust me, way better than going out and buying a sweater that's $39 when you can make a scrapbook for half the price and it's more meaningful. Hashtag scrapbook, best present ever. Now, as you can see, this is the end product. It looks amazing. These are my 4 photos. As you can see, 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 4 photos. In here. You can do, if you want to, I would recommend it because it does look great, is you can go to Michael's or another store. I don't know where you are, if you're in the US or if you're in whatever country you're in. There must be a store where you are that you're able to purchase nice 3D sort of stickers, I guess you can call them. I wouldn't recommend going to the dollar store and getting those little shitty stickers. I call them shitty because they really, especially when you're working with this type of paper that has these little, imprints, they don't look very nice. So what I do recommend is getting those really nice 3D stickers that like pop out. They have like a little circle mount and then you stick them on and then they pop out. I really like those. I used them in my last photo album that I made and they looked great. Looked really good. So I do recommend, maybe I could put something here or here if I wanted to, maybe like a saying, a 3D pop out saying. That would be cool. So go ahead if you want to add any stickers that you bought, some nice 3D pop-out stickers, go ahead and add those right now. So I have my photo album open to the page I want to put this in. So I'm just going to go ahead, and if you don't know what these are, they're little slates that come with your photo album. If they don't, that sucks. Then you should return it and get a better one. No, I'm kidding. But most of them do. If not, you can buy them at the store. Make sure you don't leave without them or go back and buy them if they don't have them. But go ahead and take your photo that you made, your big cardstocky photo that you made, and just make sure that you're slowly doing this. Don't rip anything. Just slowly add it in there. If it doesn't fit, take it out and find another photo. Cardstock. Because the more you try to fit it in there, the worse it's going to get, and as time goes on, your photos are going to get ruined because they're going to start to bend. So don't do that. Mine does fit. I know it does. Oops, whoa. Mine does fit because I've already put them in there. It's just that I have another one behind here, so it is a little tricky to put in. There we go. Perfect. I'm just going to push them down. See, I know mine fit, and you can tell when yours fit because you'll see that there's like a little bit of space at the bottom, and this thingy right here doesn't pop out. There's not like a huge amount of space coming up. Just to end on a note, I really want to thank you guys from the bottom of our hearts, me, Alma, and Lexi. Really want to thank you guys for supporting us through this whole Harmony X5 experience that we started. We started it last summer. I was looking for a few people to help me in starting a new YouTube that all Fifth Harmony sort of fans could collab and make these videos for you guys. And Alma and Lexi have been amazing and so great with everything. And we've been putting out these videos for you guys. We've been making sure that these videos that we put out are 100% what we want. What we want in a video and what we know you want in a video. And so we've been taking time and making these videos and perfecting them and making sure that these videos are 100% perfection. And it really shows, and we're so grateful. I mean, last week Alma posted a tribute to Yellow, the fanfiction Yellow, and you guys just blew up our page. Just blew up our page. I mean, from a week ago to now having 1,000 and something on it is ridiculous. So thank you guys so much, and we're so grateful for all the support that you've given us. The support has been so amazing that we've been able to make a website because our YouTube has been so big, and we've been able to. I don't know about them, but I've personally been able to talk to fans, and they've said, hey, thank you so much for making this YouTube, because now I'm able to come home from a long day at work, or I'm able to come home from school, a stressful day at school. I'm able to sit down and watch these videos that you make, and they just make me smile, and they have helped me in so many ways. So I'm so thankful that we're able to do that for you guys, and we're able to give you these videos that you guys are able to enjoy and watch. Anyways, thank you guys so much for liking our YouTube. And our individual YouTubes as well. Make sure to go to comment, rate, subscribe to my mock clips, and comment, rate, subscribe to Lexi and Alma's YouTube, as well as our Harmony X5 YouTube. Anyways, thank you guys so much, and I'll see you next time for another video.